Time is 5:58 p.m. November 25th, Tuesday, 2025. So they need me to make a video. They're asking me to make a video. They want me to say the dark fuel body was not a means to hold somebody. Let's just say, for the record, they wouldn't let Elon sign anything with him. He would have. Elon would have provided some kind of paperwork. There's no paperwork. Okay? We can get to that point in a minute. Thank you. The dark fuel body was created to pump out the alien serum that was put into him back in National City, back in summer 2022. You guys did numerous things to him. Thomas said in primary. Go ahead and verify, confirm. Thomas said in primary. Go ahead and verify, confirm. In which Juice installed the primary back in 2018. He said, you know what we can do to you? Yeah, you guys did some pretty bad fucking things, okay? That's what Thomas said. You know what we can do to you? And they did it, okay? Now, there was an extensive amount of work done in San Diego, National City, Santa Maria, California, and Santa Barbara, California. Pumped out a lot of serums? They did. They did presentations and documentaries, everything, ET all, okay? They also unwinded all the coating that was in his balls, which hurt very much, I'm sure. Okay, coated non-stop. I mean, that woman, you know who she is. Okay, they told her, do it so it can't be undone. Well, they still undid it. What you guys turned this into is some kind of freak show here. And you turned it into some kind of circus rink. Okay? Now, nobody wants this. No one. This was never part of any deal. The dark fuel body has turned into a means of holding somebody as a hostage situation. Okay? These guys want what... think they're entitled to something they're not. Okay? Whatever. Not going to get anything. Alright? Everything's being blocked. We tell them to get this. Don't get this. Don't get that. Put this back. Put this down. Get this one. Don't get this one. Alright? We wouldn't do it. We wouldn't tell him that. Unless he had a team supporting him. Okay? We just got to clarify that for the record here. This shouldn't be going on. Is somebody else talking? This shouldn't be going on. We already explained it many times. As a path, this should not be happening. Okay? This should not be happening. This doesn't have to happen. It doesn't have to happen. Okay, pick them up already. Call them. Do a number of things. Other than just watch this unfold before you, knowing it's wrong and illegal and intergalactically illegal. You got all the alien people involved, okay? You need to stop this. We're telling you guys, stop. He won't stop. Doesn't need to go through this. This doesn't prove him a better soldier. It doesn't prove him a better candidate to be a shadow holder. You guys are dumb, okay? None of this equivalates to somebody being the guy. That's what we want to say. Okay? The guy in the future. Alright? And look at it as a Captain America story. Okay? We're going to bring it up. I know we're rambling on. Okay? This is somebody else. This is Alex G. Brought this up before. Captain America, the very first one, when he was real small and scrawny, and Tommy Lee Jones didn't want him to be in that program where he gets supersized and becomes like a real fucking real athlete, right? He goes into that little chamber and becomes a fucking full-grown man. You guys didn't want that for him, okay? That's what this shit is. So it's so iconic. There's the word we want to use. So iconic that movie represents him. That's exactly what this was. Elon knew. Everybody knew. And they was like, no, we don't want it. We don't want it. These guys are like the Tommy Lee Jones guys to the max fucking extreme here. Okay, they just didn't want him to go into his normal size body, which is like 6'2", 6'3", right? You guys seen him. You guys seen the real version of him. Okay, all the men are jealous. All the males are jealous of what he really is and what he really looks like. Okay, let's say all the women, no, fuck all the guys on this goddamn planet. That's how the women feel. Women alphas especially, ones that are hundreds of thousands of years old. Fuck all the males on this planet. They just don't want him because he's so good looking. Fuck you guys then. He's gonna die and come back anyway. What is your point and purpose here now? You don't really have a pot to piss in. Okay, you can tell this is us. This isn't him. He doesn't use those kind of word of slang. Okay, this is a fuck situation here. All right, he doesn't need to sleep in a tent. He can be in a hotel or have like some kind of housing facility for him. There's nothing to prove here. He doesn't need to rough it. Now you guys are trying to figure out where he's gonna go, where he's gonna eat. Okay, now we're gonna pull it up. Dollar store. There's 5 dollar stores in the area. 5 of them. Okay, like the 5 Points in Gangs of New York, or Lord of the Rings, the 5 Armies. Okay, there's 5 Dollar Tree stores here in this surrounding area. Now, which one is he gonna go to? Okay, you guys are trying to figure it out. Oh my God, are you serious? We're gonna spend 5 minutes on the map right now, and we're gonna look at each one and see what the surrounding little eatery places are as well. Okay, you don't know which one he's gonna go to. You can go to this one, this one, this one. Okay. The point is, this doesn't need to continue. Nobody wants this. We don't need to mention people going to Alpha prison. It's already sad. It's just sad. Stupid stuff. Not even like maliciously trying to clip him with a car. Just other stuff. Like, you people really don't have anything to do? No. Okay, there's something to do in Alpha prison. There's always something to do in Alpha prison. Nobody wants this. You guys should have made collect call to him. Okay? Now let's say this is somebody else. You guys should make a collect call to this guy. Say, hey, we want you to come down here. I don't care if Thomas doesn't allow it. We want to pick you up and bring you here, or I'll get you in some kind of housing place. Now, you want to? We'll have paperwork for you drawn up. Okay, let's do it. No one's doing that. You guys want to just kind of shovel this off like it's not even happening. Some of you are like, oh no, this is not even going on the books. Yeah, it is. It's going on the intergalactic books. It's being recorded intergalactically through all the species. Okay, not just humans. We wanted to talk, last thing we wanted to say on Dark Fuel Body. Dark Fuel Body, once again, is not to hold somebody. You can't do that. You just can't. Okay? It's not there's no paperwork on the Dark Fuel Body. Okay? What we wanted to bring up, a lot of point that I just wanted to make, it's kind of like a car. Now, if there's no paperwork on the car, what do you have to do? What do you have to do? He knows. What do you guys have to do? There's no paperwork on a car, and it's a lost car, and there's no paperwork, and there's no owner, whatever. Worst case scenario, there's no owner, and you got to go to the DMV, right? Right, you got to go to the DMV. So in this case, okay, it's a really special car. So not only are you going to have to go to the DMV, you got to go to, let's say, not just the smog station to get it smogged. You got to go to the California State Ref, or you got to go to the state referee. Okay? Yeah, he knows a little bit about cars. You got to go to a state referee and then get it refed. Okay? Now that entitles you to do a few things. You can put any engine you want, and for 2 years, the CHP can't say a goddamn thing to you, right? Yeah, he knows the race law. Yeah, you got to get your car California State refed, and then you can drop whatever kind of engine you want in that vehicle for 2 years, and cops can't say a goddamn thing, right? Okay, something kind of like that with a Dark Fuel Body. Now, here's the problem. These people don't want to go to the DMV. Nope. They want to continue operating this illegally without any registration, without a smog, without a title. All right, you know this whole thing is wrong here now. All right, there's no paperwork on anything, not from Elon, not from DOD. There's no verbal agreement made except that he gave power of attorney verbally through video to Home Team. That was it. That's all it was. He gave power of attorney to Home Team. That was all. Okay, you don't have. We made him make that video 3 or 4 times back in Santa Barbara. Now you don't have anything else. All right, you guys gotta know what's going on here. This is wrong, and you people need to do something now. Okay, that's it. Thank you.